Hey Hey It's Saturday did give you a huge profile around the entire country, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends which way you look at it. It is something I must confess I never really looked forward to doing it. I did it because I believe that if you're not on television, they think you're dead. So I took a chance in doing Hey Hey, and almost all of the time they took the piss out of me, and I didn't mind it because but I don't think they helped sell one single record. But at the same time, there were times when, for example, in 1984, I was returning to New York to do my second concert at Carnegie Hall. And the week before, I was on Hey Hey Saturday. And they didn't bother to mention about my second concert at Carnegie Hall. Instead, they hit me on my face with a white powder.
Oh dear.
And that's the kind of attitude they had. So you can work it out.
Kamal,
What
can
it
I
was.
can I tell you something? That as a little kid who used to sit with my legs crossed in front of the television every Saturday night with my family, usually eating pizza, we used to tune into Hey Hey It's Saturday. We liked Kamal very much, but when I look back, there is no question that you were a joke. You were hauled out for a very specific joke, usually a racist one. Was it a
Yeah,
one-way
I mean,
street you were giving to them and not getting much back?
yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing is this: it was a double-edged sword, and if anybody thinks that Hey Hey Saturday made my career, if anything, it tarnished it. But at the same time, I took a chance, and a lot of people knew me, and also they gave life to the phrase "Why are people so unkind?"
Where did that come
And
from? Where did
yes,
that phrase come from? Did you make that up, or was it were you
I
asked
wrote
to
it in
say
a
that?
song. I wrote it in a song in 1978. The song was called "What Would I Do Without My Music," and sang it on the Bob Hope show, which was seen around the world. And Bob Hope was a thorough gentleman. In fact, the original line is, "Why so many people are so unkind." So there you are. So that caught on.
It caught on
So,
indeed, didn't it? But
eh,
are you still friends with some of the people who were on Hey Hey It's Saturday, the cast?
oh yeah, I mean, not when you say friends, I think maybe after the kerfuffle with, Harry Connick Jr. and what happened after
Yes.
that, maybe Daryl may have his nose out of joint. But what really happened was that when they had the reunion, they invited me. So I said, what about the flight and accommodation? No, no, no. You fly, you bring yourself in, you fly yourself in, find your own accommodation, and what will I be doing? He said, oh, you'll be sitting in the green room. I said, what for? Wait to be called. I said, oh, yeah. I said, by the way, I just realized I got another engagement, so I didn't go. And then I happened to see what they were doing in the middle of the sketch. They had a cartoon of me and says, "Where's Kamahl?" And the next day, the television people said, what did I think about it? So unfortunately, I didn't tell them that I felt insulted to be invited to the show and find my own accommodation and pay my own fare. I was being insulted again.
I mean, every time you were on, there was a picture of a curry bowl.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that was so much personal. It was their
No.
weird sense of humor. But what we are forgetting is the people who really gave me a break. Is Johnny Young and Young Talent Time and shows like that.
Yes.
They were the ones who really put me on the map. Johnny Young used to even organize a standing ovation before I started singing, it's people like him who made me what I am,
Yes.
and not Hey Hey Saturday. The most precious 120 seconds I've ever spent in my life was shaking Barack Obama's hand and dining with him on November 2011,
Incredible.
and that surpasses Don Bradman, the Queen, and everybody else. And to have lived to be able to stand in front of him and shake his hand and have a photograph of it, to me, that's worth than $10 million.
Fantastic. You have led an extraordinary life.